What's going on, guys? So today, like I promised, I am reading Attack on Titan chapter 108. I wanted to do it last night, but it came out pretty late, and I get up at 5 a.m. every day, so I said, fuck it, I'll just do it in the morning. So here we are. I am so excited. I really wanted to read it last night, but I said I would do a live reaction when reading Attack on Titan, so, you know, I guess, this is it. I've been waiting a while for this. I'm really excited, so let's just get right into the shit. Every single month, it's very painful to get through the day when there's not an Attack on Titan chapter. It's probably my favorite day of the month, and that includes payday. So this is good. This is good. Here we are. Here we go. It's a relief that the volunteers have been apprehended successfully. Are we talking about what went down with Pixis? Because that is something I was really hoping we'd touch on, and I figured we might just not, because that would be too easy. Here we go. If it's Commander Pixis, then he'll get it done without problems. Should have been our jobs, though. True. What were you slackers doing? This is the military police. Say even if everything goes well, we're causing the very group who's done so much for us to resent us. Is that sympathy towards the Marlians now? Seems like you're completely drunk, Locke. Seriously, I mean, I really don't understand why they even did that. This is very strange to me. And these guys just seem like it's obvious. Oh my god. The wine that the Marlians make is great. Look at this guy. And the favors they bring meet no end. Even if that is the case, we still cannot let them be free. Maybe it'd be a different story if, I'm guessing that's if, the boss they looked up to was really on our side. I'm guessing they're talking about Zeke. Is he not really on their side? We are the subjects of Ymir. And if Eren and Zeke use the power of the founding Titan, then can they not just change the memories of the masses? Yeah, it's a very scary thought. True. But is that really how it would go down? So even if we use the volunteers as hostage, do you think Zeke Yeager would listen to our demands? Okay, so that's what they're doing? Oh, okay. So it has to do with Zeke. It's not their fault, and I guess that's shitty. But it does make sense. Isayama, dude, he is just on a different level. Hell if I know. What a man who doesn't have long to live wishes for. That bastard can also take control of our brains. Well, I knew it would have ended up like this. Yeah, that is a pretty big issue, I mean. Just as we initially planned, as soon as Zeke arrived on the island, we should have fed him to a titanized Queen Historia. Probably true. But to think that she would get pregnant. Seriously. Seriously. Are we going to get more information on that? From some guy she didn't even marry. She's just a useless nobody and a queen in name only. Hey, stop. Dude, what? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I've never seen this guy before, and he's just a complete asshole at all times? What the fuck? The queen has the authority to choose who her heirs are. Wasn't it also proven that he's also someone who doesn't harm the lives of anyone else? Dude, who is this guy? I've been waiting for this. Oh, here we go. Is this it? It is the same youth that has grown up on the same land as Queen Historia. He said that he threw stones at the queen who did not seem to come out of the farm during her childhood. It was an act done to her to give her attention. He also states that helping... Man, this text is really hard to read. He also states that helping out at the orphanage the queen runs was because of the feeling of sin he had felt from what he had done in childhood. The one who had recognized his dedication of lowering his head and doing his work was the queen herself. Wow, she looks really weird here. Like, really weird. But who is this guy? Man, this looks like a really dialogue-heavy chapter. There's no need to know what kind of relationship they hold between each other. Problem is why the queen committed such an act, seeing as she is this country's monarch. For one thing, that's not abnormal. Who is this guy? It's because we coerced her like a puppet. Such a tragic fate was passed down to her, and who even has the right to question the queen's relationships? Right, dude. Dude, Niall is the only guy who seems to have any idea what's going on right now. This guy with the glasses is a complete moron. That's not what I meant. It's the timing of this pregnancy. At this time, by having a child with royal blood, our exception was nullified. Someone had warned the queen. The garrison is thinking of feeding Zeke to the queen as soon as possible. However, you won't have to become a Titan until after you deliver. Someone had advised her so. I wonder if you can get pregnant if you're a shifter. Probably. But I wonder if that would affect the child. Isn't the queen also a brave soldier who's managed to escape from some dangerous situations? Yes. So now is she suddenly scared of the ascension of the Beast Titan? If Zeke wished that he had wanted to live for a little longer during his tenure, then that would be correct. But is there even evidence of this idea? Was this Niall speaking? Yeah. Someone from this island who had wanted to save Zeke had advised the queen. The volunteers. Why are they calling them the volunteers? It's kind of weird. Someone from this island who wanted to save Zeke had advised the queen. Oh, her. It has to be Yelena. They say that she is the craziest one and one of the smartest among the volunteers. Well, no shit. Which makes her a dangerous girl. But there's no evidence that the queen was impregnated in order to save Zeke's life. What? How would this save Zeke's life? I mean, he's gonna run out of tenure anyway, right? Like, am I missing something here? Aren't you just wasted, Locke? So this guy's name is Locke. It's not too late. If she becomes a Titan even with a child, the baby would die. Moreover, if something happens to the queen's body, that's the end of it. Even so, her life is threatened by the delivery of the child anyway. That's true. The world is done for if you go by that logic. Hey, Marlian, bring one more bottle. What the fuck? This guy's name's Niccolo, right? Yeah, okay. Why are they treating him like shit? Why are they treating Marlians like shit in general? I understand that this is one that they captured, but... Dude. I mean, 5 minutes ago, they couldn't even spell Marley. This is insane, dude. I thought the military police would be a lot cooler after, like, Shigan Shina and everything. Niall seems alright. Alright, here we go. Niccolo. This is what you recommend, yes? Interesting. Who's this other Marlian character? What is this scene? Who do we got here? Is that Armin, John, Mikasa, and Coney in the background? Yes. Confirmed. John looks really cool after the time skip. I do like what's going on here. I do not like what's going on with Mikasa, though. I do not accept this. Her hair was already too short. To think that General Pixis would even put that plan into motion. I agree. I mean, this is pretty insane. They said that everything had been decided while we were in Marley. The volunteers would be pensioned their own areas, and they had not told the Survey Corps the circumstances, as the time for them and us to be in units close by. They couldn't have done it like that. Until Zeke's intent had been verified, we are currently in danger. Yeah, I know. And Aaron, who talked with Zeke exclusively, is now in huge favor of Zeke's plan. I wonder what they talked about. Only they would know the truth. Why would Aaron not, like, share this information? God. There's just so much they're talking about that just makes me want to know, like, what's actually happening. Hey, to you guys, did that seem like Aaron? Oh, interesting. I don't think so. That bastard isn't Aaron. If he ends up cooperating with the other side. Oh, God. If he does, what? Oh, no. We should be resolved to cut down the bastard. Oh my god, dude. Mikasa's gonna lose her mind. What is about to happen? Although she really doesn't seem like in this panel. Oh, here we go. I won't be staying still if that's the case. Oh, wait, what? She's saying she's gonna kill Coney? Is that the threat I'm hearing? Or Eren? Based on Coney's reaction, I'm thinking she's threatening him? Are you also going to side with them, Mikasa? I don't really... People seem to be overreacting, honestly. I'm sure Eren knows what he's doing. I mean, have we seen Eren in the last few chapters? Like, the guy is a god. He knows what he's doing. I used to be not a big fan of Eren at all, but, like, since really, like, the Uprising arc, since, like, after that, and then now the time skip, I mean, he is a god. I'm not going to. Eren treasures us more than anyone else. Right, dude. Mikasa's exactly right. 1 year ago. They're building a railroad? Why are they building a railroad? Why don't they get some laborers? Is this really our job? Yeah, right. Like, who is that? Who is that? No, we don't have to do it. Oh wait, there's Eren. If that idiot goes about saying something weird, such as this helping training our bodies... Wait, okay. This is written weird. Such as this helping training our bodies and will help the island's development. Currently, we can only sit and wait for Hizuru's reply. This is a year ago? This is a year ago. Oh, that's right. Okay, that was a year ago. That makes sense. Interesting. What is that Sasha's drinking? Water? Mikasa is carrying 4 giant planks of wood on each shoulder. I mean, is she stronger than, like, any man besides Levi? Look at this cat. Look at this cat. I mean, what's going on here? He wants to drink my Coronas, but they're empty. Is there any chance of that even happening? What was it? Something about the Eldians' human rights or selling resources? The most important thing is that we talk to the world through Hizuru. This looks like a long chapter, and I'm liking it. And if we improve relations and become a country for ourselves, then we won't even have to rely on the rumbling plan, right? With that, Historia wouldn't have to suffer through such terrible circumstances. We can only grasp at straws right now. Right. Yo. Oh, Tanji and Levi. Here we go. This should be interesting. It's hot today. Thanks for the effort. No, we had no choice as this idiot's escorts. What idiot? Eren? Where is... Oh, there's Eren. You guys only grew in size, it seems. Oh my god, Levi is so short! Wow! It is an urgent requirement? What? Just now we received a reply from the Azumabitos. So? Mikasa's hair looks actually longer than it did before the time skip here. This is strange. Okay. It is a failure. Seeing how it is, they probably can't aid us. Ooh, weak. Weak. Although she was in Marley, so I'm sure something happened. As expected, Hizuru will want a monopoly on Paradise Island's resources and won't allow the trading of them with other countries. It seems they do wish for our human rights, but they are putting on a weird farce as if they don't want to help anyone. Not only that, but the world seems to hope that Paradise will be a center for disaster. so that other countries can remain stable. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Then we have no choice but to trust in using the rumbling. Oh, geez. Is there no way to not sacrifice Astoria? Yes. Hizuru is intended for the rumbling and also included increasing our forces as part of the treaty. No way. Is the world forcing the evils of 100 years ago onto us? Right. They don't know our intent and concludes that we are devils on behalf of us. Why is everyone so against the peaceful path? That's probably because they don't know. They're scared as they don't know what kind of people, who we are, what kind of people we are. I mean, they have a port. Is it really that hard to figure out? That's right. Nothing will change even if we went along with the plan Azumabito has set us. The world cannot trust people whose faces they have not seen. So let's go and meet them. If there's something we don't know, we can go there to understand. Is that not the Survey Corps way? Okay, now I'm kind of starting to see why Eren might have been a little bit in the wrong by attacking Marley. But at the same time, I mean, Marley's at war with like almost every country anyway. So no one really should be that upset. To infiltrate Marley and stand in their position. You were thinking of that, Hanji. The first thing to see would be the Marley Cuisine. No. No. That's Sasha, obviously. There's a reason as to why we're investigating the circumstances of the world currently. This is a really beautiful looking panel. That's a really cool looking train. Well, it ended in asking for help from either the volunteers or Miss Kiyomi. Well, what should I bring? It wouldn't be good to have an upset stomach. Gastritis medicine, toothbrush, and anything to remind us of home. Were you even listening? Niccolo said there are many people with wine. Thankfully, the Eldian language is also a common language, so there's a lot of countries we can communicate with. We'd have to be careful with our accent or phrasing, though. It's really cool that they understand not just the concept of having multiple languages, but even more importantly, accents. That's pretty interesting to me. I like that. If the world knew we wish for peace, then as Hanji said, something might change. Why? Why does Mikasa look so dark here? Everyone else, even Eren, looks normal. If only we had more time. Zeke only has 2 years left. I have about 5 years left. Damn, really? So, when Zeke inherited the Beast Titan, Eren did 3 years later? That's pretty insane. I thought there was a way bigger gap. I need to decide soon who will inherit my Titan. So he does plan to sacrifice himself. Dude, but he has 3 Titans right now. Is that a part of this plan? Oh man, Mikasa looks really sad. I guess she's just accepted that that's what's got to happen. That's so shitty. I'll inherit it. You can't. Yeah, that's Mikasa. Can't Ackermans not become shifters? You still don't know what kind of family the Ackerman family is. And I thought that since you are half Asian, you're not sure whether you can even inherit the Titan power. We can't have someone closely affiliated with Hiruzu becoming a Titan. There are also many other reasons as to why you can't become one, Mikasa. What are the other reasons? Yeah, that can't happen. But wow, she's really accepted that Eren's gonna die. That's This is such a good example that, like, Mikasa has grown so much as a character. It's ridiculous. I can't believe that people say that she's just not a good character. We can't have someone closely affiliated. Oh, yeah, okay. John is right. That who else? Me. Oh, man. He really is stepping up. That is so insane. Talk about character development. To put it simply, my head is much better than Aaron's. I won't go crazy and try to kill myself or anything of the sort, and I'll exhibit excellent judgment while carrying out a mission. That's who I am. I don't like inheriting it from you, but is there any other genius than me? This is awesome. This is great. We can't have someone great like that die in 13 years, then, idiot. You should become the leader of a ministry or something. The one to inherit Aaron's Titan will be me. Oh shit, they're all doing this now? Don't tell me Sasha. Dude, oh my god. What if Sasha ends up being the one they decide on? That'd be insane, dude. That will be so crazy. Aaron, that'll be great. Yeah, okay, no, it cannot be Coney. John's right that an intelligent person needs to have the Titan. I mean, Coney's not that stupid. He's pretty dumb, honestly. He is pretty dumb. Coney. It's better than John, right? Me? I don't like it. You're a fool. It's a Sasha talking. What? Not what? How can we leave something so important to an idiot? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't, I mean, John is probably the best option. Well, Sasha does like eating. And Titans like to eat. Even Aaron kind of like got sucked into that when he was first using his Titan. Drive me crazy. I'll inherit it. Here we go, dude. This is it. Among us, I can be trusted, and I have practical experience. I'm the only one left after the process of elimination anyway. You all. You don't want to do it? You're saying you don't want to. No. What? That's just weird. Yes? No, weren't you the one who said that we can't leave this to an idiot? You're even more stupid than I am, so you're contradicting yourself. Can't you see that? How is she more of an idiot than Coney? Okay, so I think he's not being serious. Right? I think he just doesn't want her to die, really. Wow, this is a really interesting scene. I'm really enjoying this a lot, actually. Very good art. Sasha looks a lot different in the manga. I have no intention of leaving it to you guys. Why so? You guys are all precious to me, more than anyone else. That's why I'd like for you all to live long lives. Well, Armin's fucked. So, you know. This chapter kind of seems to debunk the whole theory that someone's going to end up with all the Titans. I actually thought that that would likely be the case, but I mean, if that was, I would think it would just be assumed that Armin would eat Eren, which is clearly not the case. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen now. Or at least that's not Eren's intention. Wow. This is great. What? Why are you suddenly becoming red? You bastard, what are you going to do about this atmosphere? Sorry. Oh my god, look at his face. What the hell? Dude. This story is so good. Another example of when people say that there's the cast is just not that good in the series. Like, it's a really plot-heavy show, but not You know, it doesn't really focus on the characters that much. But I mean, if you appreciate this series, this scene is absolutely amazing. Like, I am really taking my time on this scene because it's so excellent. I'll be talking about this in my review a lot. Why are you suddenly becoming red? You bastard, what are you going to do about this atmosphere? Sorry. That's so great. John, it's because of the evening glow. Everyone's red now. What? Is that like a real thing? I mean, like, yeah, everyone in this panel's turning red, I guess, but that's not a thing. Is that a thing? Yeah, if it's like that, we can't do anything about it. No. Okay, no, wait, no. Everyone's blushing. That's what's happening, right? Right? Am I? That's what it seems like, based on their expressions. Aaron will take care of us. Yeah, no shit. So that's why he might have become more aggressive towards everyone else. Oh, we're back to present time. I guess because that's how strongly he feels, that's why. Dude, yeah, really. What the fuck? Coney was being so rude at the beginning of this chapter. You're saying it's all for our sake? That's not it. In the past, even knowing how strong you were, that guy always made sure to keep you at a distance when Titans were on the front line. But now he asked Armin to destroy the port and summon you to the battleground. That's true. That is true. Armin did annihilate that port, which was well deserved, as well as Coney and Sasha, who were supposedly special to him. That must be because he had faith in us. If we didn't turn up, he wouldn't have been able to do anything. If we hadn't gone, Sasha wouldn't have died either. Mikasa. I think they wrote that backwards. I think it should have been Mikasa first. When Sasha died, do you know how Eren reacted? He did cry. Do you think he cried or got angry? Coney, stop it. Dude, he did cry. He didn't laugh. I remember the panel. I read that chapter like 4 times. That was not laughing. I mean, like, okay, there was no sound, but if there was laughing involved, it was like the same type of laughing as when Hannes died. Like, that's not laughing, like, comically. That's like you're having a mental breakdown. And it didn't look like he was laughing there, honestly. So, I don't know what this is. I wonder what was so funny about Sasha dying. Dude, Coney needs to chill this chapter. Oh my god. Explain it to me, Mikasa. Why Eren laughed. Okay, so he must have laughed or something if he's this fucking intense. But I mean, go watch episode 37. Like, that's the laughing we're talking about for sure, and that just no. When it comes to Eren, you know everything, right? Let's speak with Eren. Good idea. Me, Mikasa, and Eren, the 3 of us. I'll try and arrange for us to meet and talk. Dude, what do you mean arrange? It shouldn't be that fucking hard. I don't like that. Talk and then what? Before the one and only time that Eren used the Founding Titan's power, Dina, the Titan with royal blood, was captured and eaten by the surrounding Titans. That wasn't Dina's will, it was because Eren willed it. In other words, Dina's Titan was the trigger for the Founding Titan's power, but is not the one that controls it. The one who controls it is Eren, who possesses the Founding Titan. This should also apply to Eren and Zeke. If that's the case, even if Zeke is planning something, if Eren rejects it, it won't work. So as long as Eren, who holds that decisive power, is aligned with our aims, there's no problem. And what will you do if Eren's aims are the same as Zeke's? For the army, who has the Titan serum, there is a choice. I don't understand what that means. No way. We transform someone else we can trust into a Titan and have them inherit Aaron's founding Titan. I mean, how are they going to capture Aaron? He is not just Aaron Yeager, but he now has the Warhammer Titan. As he explained to Hanji, he can break out of anything pretty much anytime he wants. You're kidding. Yeah, I mean, that's the tension between Armin and Aaron we were expecting, I guess. But Aaron still has time left. I know. So let's confirm Aaron's true intentions and then explain that Aaron is on our side. Oh man, dude, look at him. He is, though. How is he not? Why would that ever be the case? Why would he be on Marley's side? I mean, that just makes no sense. I don't know why they're even suspecting him of this. Like, what? Here we got Zeke chilling in the forest with Levi and Survey Corps. We escaped really far. Oh, God, Gabby and Falco. I forgot all about that. Oh, my God. Hey, take off that armband. Draws attention. Now she's going to say, like, she loves it or some bullshit. Even if a normal person sees it, they won't know what it is. If a soldier sees it, they'll know. Just take it off. Why would there be a soldier out here in the middle of nowhere? If you keep it on, you'll eventually get discovered, and there's no way we can get back to Marley. Yeah, dude. Falco? He should just kill her. I mean, I've defended Gabby's character. Like, I understood a lot of the things she did in Marley. And I can even understand how she feels to an extent, but I mean, she's just acting irrational. So, I mean, she's becoming quite a liability to Falco at this point. There's no, like, they were fine in jail. Like they're just kids. I mean, they were not going to be like sitting in there forever. If they would have just chilled, they would have been fine. Falco should have stayed back and been just like sitting in the jail, like with the dead guard, and it's open like, you can lock me back up, bitch. Like, you know, like I don't. There's no way we can go back to Marley. I just want to find Zeke and ask him before I get captured and killed. True. Why he betrayed us. Betrayed Marley. Why he did it. That's a good idea. You should probably figure that out. Do what you want. You don't have to follow me. Fine, I'll do what I want then. I'll throw this away for you. Nice. Oh, yeah, she's freaking out. Come on. Oh, my God. She's so overreacting. Give it back. Why? What good will this do? I'm a good Eldian. If I don't have that, I'll become the same as the devils on this island. What are you talking about? Have you gone crazy? She really has. Then leave me alone. Why did you have to follow me? There's no need for you to die too. What are you doing? Who's that? Isn't that? Oh, no, it's a little girl. Isn't it like nighttime? Let me go back up a little bit. It looks like it was nighttime to me. Oh, is it? I think it's actually dawn. It looks like, okay, that makes more sense. There's a little girl. What are you doing? So early in the morning. Should have just looked one panel ahead. Where did you come from? Oh my God, there's a rock oh my God, there's a rock behind Gabby. Please, Falco. If there's ever been a time that you were going to do something, I don't want to say we hate our home. And we finally escaped. Alright, Falco, you better send it. So now we can't go back. Okay. You're hungry, right? My house is close by, so follow me. Yes. Yes! Yes! This is good. Good move, Falco. Alright. Now they're going to get fed. Gabby's going to grow the hell up. It's going to be awesome. After investigating... This is the longest chat. Am I just taking longer because I'm doing this reaction, or... I feel like it's been a while. After investigating the Beast Titan's corpse, we discovered the dismembered parts of his body after it had been exploded to pieces. Oh. So this is Marley. How exactly did they discover the Beast Titan's corpse? However, it's not enough. In order to deceive us, he has faked his death. Nice. So they do know. Probably thanks to Peak, mainly. I believe Zeke escaped hand in hand with the higher-ups of the enemies of Paradise Island. Yeah, that wasn't hard to figure out, honestly. I don't know why it even matters anyway. I mean, they're going to figure it out pretty soon. Reiner looks like a badass as usual. Galliard's still alive for whatever reason that is. I don't know who the guy in the back left is. I don't know who that is. I mean, are we supposed to know who this guy is or something? If Peak's suspicions are correct, from at least 4 years ago, Zeke appears to have started gathering accomplices from within the Marleyan army. This newly developed 3D gear incorporates Marleyan technology. Why do they even need that? And the airship they escaped on could not have been operated without military training. Oh, I understand. He must have let one of his comrades infiltrate the Paradise surveillance missions, correct. One of his Eldian restorationist comrades, that is. Shit. What is going on? We fought... Oh, shit. I've been sitting on my foot this whole time. Ow. We fought beside each other all this time, and he turned out to be a traitor. Yeah. They love Zeke, too. War Chief Zeke. Of course, we can't just leave things be. Those foreign higher-ups and journalists who were there in the crowd experienced the attack on Marley and have spread the word about the danger of Paradise Island. And soon Marley and the other world powers will join together to form the Great Allied Forces. What? Dude, how does that make sense? Marley was at war with, like, everyone. And just because they get smoked, now everyone wants to be their friend? Just like Willie Tiber appealed to everyone that day. We can't wait until the end of Zeke's tenure. Within the next 6 months, the Great Allied Forces will carry out its Scorched Earth strategy on Paradise Island. 6 months? Will Gabby and Falco's rescue operation take place in 6 months' time as well? Oh, dude, what are you even saying? Wait for the Great Allied Forces to assemble. Attacking Paradise Island now would be to bite off our own head like last time. Zeke must be thinking that too. That the Marleyan army wouldn't carry out a counterattack so soon after receiving such a terrible blow. And he's not the type to sit still and wait for what's to come in 6 months' time without coming up with his own plan. So you're sure Zeke's planning something right now? Yes, he must have something on. Reiner, what are you doing? When are you going to come to the good side? If we are to collapse that plan, we can't afford to wait until the Allied forces assemble. We must carry out an ambush attack on Paradise Island. Reiner, are you going traitor right now? Because I'm kind of getting that vibe, actually. I think he wants to go back there. It's over. That is really sad that it's over, but I think that was a really long chapter. Maybe it just took me a really long time because I was reading out loud and I was enjoying so much of this chapter. But yeah, that felt really long to me. Beautiful chapter. So yeah, there's my first Attack on Titan live reaction. I will try and get my review up probably within 2 or 3 hours, maybe even less probably less of this reaction going up. And then I'm also going to have a 7 Deadly Sins review today. I wanted to do that yesterday, but the website that I was reading it on had some of the boxes wrong. Like 2 pages worth of shit was just wrong. So I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till the correct translations come out tomorrow. And so yeah, I'll be doing that. So 3 videos today. Wow, yeah. Didn't really expect that to happen, but that's what's going on. So, yep, I will see you guys in a few hours then.